Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the latest version of Cemu Android, which can be called as Cemu 2.0 because it has lot of new features, lot of bug fixes, graphic improvements, performance improvements and lot more, and finally it is much more playable than it was previously. But before getting started, if you guys are new here, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification, as I'll keep you guys up to date with all the latest emulation videos. Along with that, here's our today's Google Play Store gift card redeem code giveaway, which I'm doing daily on my channel until the September end. So if you also want to win the Google Play Store gift card, then be sure to subscribe, turn on all notification and be the first one to watch my videos and redeem the code. Anyways, right here I have already added the Cemu Android version 2.0. Many of you guys will ask me how can I update to this version. Then basically you will need to compile it from the source code yourself. If this video reaches 150 likes, then I'll make a video talking about how to compile the latest builds of Cemu Android, and right here is the official open source GitHub page of Cemu Android. You guys will be able to see that the last changes was made about 2 days ago and this brand new version also launched at the same time. Now one of the first improvements is the fact that Cemu Android finally has an actual logo now, so it's not like the previous Android logo. Anyways, let's open settings. When you open it for the first time, it will ask you to add a game path. You guys will notice that it now allows you to add multiple game paths, which means that now you can choose various folders where you store your Wii U games on Android. Anyways, that's not a very huge feature, but if we open graphic pack section, it will take few seconds to load, but it will automatically open graphic pack settings for all the games that are available. For example, if I want to modify Zelda Breath of the Wild, then you can choose cheats if you want to add cheats. You can also go to enhancements, enable enhancement, you can add clarity enhancement to get better graphic quality. Let's go with Sir Frost preset. We can also enable depth of field. Anisotropic filtering, we can set it to medium 2x graphics. Anyways, if we go to the graphics section here, make sure to turn this on, and here you can choose the aspect ratio for the game which you are trying to emulate, because previously Cemu only had 16:9 aspect ratio, which was very annoying, but now we can go with 21:9 aspect ratio. You can even modify the resolution according to the aspect ratio which you chose. For example, if you set 16:9 aspect ratio, you will notice that you can go all the way down to 540p resolution, which is really amazing for low-end Android devices. So Cemu is finally getting more and more playable, but for today's video we'll go with 720p resolution. Shadows, I have set it to low graphics or low preset, which is 50%. Anti-aliasing is normal FXA. Shadow draw distance is also set to low to get better performance. Once that has been done, we got some mods, we got workarounds which you can check out, and it will be different for all the games that you have. For example, if we go to NFS Most Wanted, we only have resolution, we don't get the other customizations. You can try it out for yourself, but in terms of graphic settings, just like previously, we only get asynchronous shader compilation, VSync as well as accurate barrier. VSync off, asynchronous shader compiler and accurate barriers are turned on. In terms of input controls, controller 1 will set it as Wii U gamepad, and yeah, that's about it. Input overlay has been enabled. And if you want to update to this newer version of Cemu Android, then you'll need to uninstall the previous build or else it will not work. Anyways, now that everything is out of the way, let's open Zelda Breath of the Wild on our Cemu Android and see how well does it actually work. Now I have already uploaded a gameplay video testing this game out on my Android device. I forgot to do one thing, so let's just go ahead and exit Cemu. Let's reopen it. Let's go to settings, overlay. Make sure to enable the FPS overlay so we can understand how much FPS are we getting. So FPS has been turned on along with CPU usage and RAM usage. And now we'll restart our game. Okay, I opened wrong game by the way. Let's reopen Zelda, and if you have seen my Zelda Breath of the Wild Cemu Android gameplay video, then you will know that that time our game was running very terrible. We were only getting like 5 to 10 FPS, but this time I am very hopeful because at the top left corner you will be able to see we are at least getting 30 FPS. Now as soon as the game starts it will go down, but during the cutscene I remember the same cutscene I was getting 4 to 5 FPS maximum inside the older version. Anyways, let's find out. The game is about to begin and I am pretty amazed to see the FPS bar still at 30 FPS. Now one thing which I actually hate about these Zelda games is the fact that you cannot really skip a cutscene. The Tears of the Kingdom intro is much more better than Zelda Breath of the Wild. Anyways, here we go. First 3D models will be rendered and I am already surprised. 16 FPS, whereas previously I was getting 4 to 5 FPS. That's a very huge improvement. That's almost 3 times more performance than what we got previously. And just take a look at this. 17 FPS, 18 FPS, no issues whatsoever. I remember filming the Zelda Breath of the Wild gameplay video. I had to fast forward it by 3 times just to see an actual playable gameplay result. And yeah, there are indeed some graphical issues which are visible to me, but these graphical issues can also occur if you are using graphic packs or custom settings. So if you get graphical issues that you weren't previously getting, then I recommend you guys to turn off graphic packs and only customize the settings that you actually know will provide or benefit you. Anyways, for now you will be able to see the entire graphics are glitched, so I gotta work on that. I'll upload a Cemu Android gameplay test video pretty soon on my channel, so be sure to subscribe, turn on all notification, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this emulator. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.